Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to talk about the Vite, right? So if you are creating the React app, you are go to the official website and type by the command npx create React app. Uh, it takes some time to configure and run the project. You have to wait some time. But if you are using instead of instead of writing this command and using Vite, it is very fast. We have to run the reactor, right? So here it will be downloading and installing all the dependencies based on reactor. So here it will be easy to configure reactor. That's why the Vite is very famous along with the react, right? So here you can see the official website. If you go and type Vite, you can learn from it. Vite, you just go here Vite. Here if you go to the this one, you can not only react, you can configure all the things, right? So here can if you go here, if you go along with which one, okay, everything you can go in here, right? If you go along with the Angular and Vue, all things you have to configure here, front end framework. Why it is very simply, and we have configured very quickly. We can install and configure your project, right? And if you install the React app, another thing is that the MB is very, it takes lot of MB. Okay, so here this one we can reduce the MB sizes, the file sizes. We can reduce the file sizes. Right. Now I'm not going to speak more. Let's create the React app using Vite. So I'm going to create a folder Vite React app. So here I'm going to type the command cmd. Now I'm going to install. It's simple, you have to install here npm init. This is how you have to install the Vite. npm init. You have to use Vite. That's it. Here Vite. npm init Vite. Press enter key. It asks which framework you need. It asks whether it is React or here you can choose the project name, whatever. Right? Right? Here I'm going to choose first tab. Press enter key. Package name. I just keep enter. Like okay. We don't need them. It will be here. Select the framework. Which framework you are going to select. Right here is there. Here React, Vue. I'm going to select vanilla. Here I'm going to select React. Okay, you have to get the, you have to choose help of the arrow key on your keyboard, up and down arrow. I can select React, press enter key on your keyboard. Here you can select JavaScript. Okay, React with along with the JavaScript. Okay, right? Press enter key. Now here simple it is the, here the folder is created simple. Here it not take too much of time. It's very simple. One click here, one enter, it will be created. After that, it telling some instruction to run your app. Okay, here scaffolding. Okay, it will be created. Now, first what you are going to do, you have to follow the instruction. CD first app, because you go inside this folder. After that, you have to run the command npm install. Here npm install. The simple package will be installed. Right, the node module package is needed, okay, because it will be configured simple. The time limit is simple. Okay, you no need to wait lot of times, because if you are create the React app using the npx command, first you have to wait until the command is configured. After that we have to wait all dependency get it, so it take too much of time to run that. But here via the instead of the y, very simple, right? So depend on the speed of the internet connection. Here my internet connection is too slow. Okay. Now the npm package has been installed successfully. Here you can see here. Now I'm going to go to run the app. Okay. So how to run the app? Here in React, we have to run the app using npm start. Here you have to run it npm run dev. Let's choose npm run dev. Press enter key on your keyboard. Now it will be running up here. Very simple. Its configure time is very speed. Now if you have copy this one back to my browser and paste it, it will be running. Right now, the port will be port will be generated randomly. Without randomly generated, we have to assign the port as a React port. So how to assign the port as React port? This is your folder. Go inside the folder. I'm going to open this project in my VS Code editor. Code space dot. You know the command, the VS Code editor. I hope you have installed in your machine. Okay. How to after install the VS Code editor, go inside the app. You have to type the command code space dot. Okay, this is a short command for we have to view your VS Code editor, right? So I'm going to close the welcome screen. We don't need them now. Here you have to go to the. This is a folder structure of React. Okay, here simply here you can get all things. Public folder, src here, all your React folder file will be should be there here. You can see here all things are there. Okay, you no need to write here. All things are there here. Here index.html, all things there. Your white with here. Right here you can see the this is your welcome page, right? So now go to the white configure JS here. This one here I'm going to change the port as a React port. Here you can select here server. You type server. You have to write server bracket close open and close bracket. You have type the port. You have write port here. You are using here 3000. That's it. Now let's copy and save. Now again going to here. Control C to stop the project. Again you have to run the here. Sorry, we no need to configure here. It automatically here configure here. When you change the port and save it, it automatically here configure port. That's why it's a quick development environment of this Vite. Here we no need to again we have to run it. It automatically port will be configured here. Now if you are run the port, this is not your port, right? So here if you have run the port 3000. It automatically configured. Very simple. The development time is very quick rather than compared to React npm npx React. Here this is here, now you can see all the folder structure are same. So the first React will be running. The flow is index.html. You know that one, right? It will be rendering the root. Okay, so here it will be here a script. It's calling the main. What is the things? Main.jsx. This is the main file. First run index.html. It will be calling the index.html is calling the src main.js. This file. Here I'm going to this file. We have to include the rendering the app. This app is reside on where here. This is the app.js. This is the design will be. You can getting the output as of your front end, right? Your front end. This is the output. Now instead of that, I'm going to this one. I'm going to this one. I all things I have got. I just get it. Do the same thing. Div. Right. Now you have to write. I don't need this style and everything. I just get rid of this styles and everything. I just run it here. You can see here. Hello. So I'm going to type h1 tag. Hello. White. White. React. Just type. Save all. Bring back to your application. Here it's working successfully. It's working perfectly well. Your application is working perfectly. We will be able to see here this application is working perfectly. This is how we have to run our application, right? We have run the application like this. So this is the CSS style, right? So this is CSS style. You can see here, right? So this is how the application works on React, right? I hope you guys you understood the things well. If you have any doubts on this, you can ask me anytime. I'll be getting in touch with the Vite video in my next video tutorial, Vite part 2, right? So first you have to, I have explained this video what is the difference between Vite and React. Why the React or Vite will be famous, very famous framework, right? Thank you for watching.